Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Tuesday, October 22, Steffy reacts to Ivy and Electra. Carter's secret invitation. Is Phoebe Forrester getting a soapy rejuvenation? Steffy's twin back from the grave? Cleric's matchmaking idea, Steffy's upsetting call, and Carter's oath. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, October 22, reveal that Hope Logan won't be suitable to get Carter Walton and all their sizzling moments off her mind. That's why Hope will feel awfully detracted when Brooke Logan finds her and derails all her ignoring. Hope will inescapably get flustered and try to shut down her mama's questions, but Brooke may grow relatively concerned. There's a good chance Brooke will worry that Hope is featuring about John Finnegan again, but Hope will promise she's put him behind her. That could lead to Brooke wondering if Hope is daydreaming about Liam Spencer rather, but Hope may shut down that idea too. Hope thinks a reunion with Liam would end in catastrophe, so she may advise Brooke that she won't be starting another chapter with her partner. It's possible Hope will entrust the new Carter developments, but she seems enough adamant about keeping their budding love under wraps. Hope may keep effects cryptic with Brooke and leave her wondering who her son's been lying about. Although Hope managed to repel hitting the waist with Carter, it may not be long until they indeed take the coming step. In the meantime, Carter will have a big advertisement to make. Once Ivy Forrester shows up out of the blue, Steffy Forrester will wonder what's up. Carter will admit that he invited Ivy and her unborn, Electra Forrester, to come make an instigative pitch. Electra and Ivy have been working on a new jewelry line together, so Carter will have high expedience for it. Steffy, on the other hand, will suppose Carter should have talked to her about this news before inviting Ivy and Electra to deliver their offer. It'll lead to some arguing between Steffy and Carter as Ivy returns to Bold and the Beautiful and Electra debuts. Carter will make some positive prognostications about the success Ivy and Electra's line could bring to Forrester Creations, but Steffy will have a far more negative station. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy and Carter's feud is only going to get worse from then, so stay tuned for updates on all the commercial chaos. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers is Phoebe Forrester getting a soapy rejuvenation. Steffy's twin back from the grave? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Phoebe Forrester has been mentioned a suspicious number of times recently, so we need to consider what Bold and the Beautiful's angle is. Could Phoebe be getting adulatory rejuvenation? Although Phoebe and Steffy started out as identical halves, the show ultimately shifted gears and made them brotherly halves through recasts. Sorely, Phoebe was involved in an auto crash back in 2008 and failed in Ridge Forrester's arms, or did she? Considering Shayla Sharp's last big plot and all the sugar aka Janet Weber drama, we've seen how indeed an on-screen demise can be undone with an explanation that's adulatory enough. It's possible Bold and the Beautiful could cook up some crazy story where a Phoebe lookalike actually decomposed, or perhaps she was intimately whisked down for treatment, nearly like John Finnegan was formerly upon a time. Perhaps Phoebe has actually been in a long-term coma at some European installation. There might be a whole new plot of who intimately saved Phoebe and what their motives were. Anyhow, it's been weird to hear so important about Phoebe recently. Ridge, Steffy Forrester, and especially Taylor Hayes have all talked about how much they miss Phoebe in recent weeks. After not hearing important about Phoebe for numerous times, we're suddenly hearing about Phoebe all the time. That's an interesting change and could be a sign that a food-related plot is in the workshop. Of course, Phoebe's family would be blown down if she suddenly showed back over in Los Angeles. There might be imposter allegations and a DNA test to confirm Phoebe was the real deal, which would open the door to a possible fraud story and some lab manipulation. On the other hand, Phoebe could authentically be alive with quite an adulatory story to tell and authentic DNA substantiation to prove her identity. However, that would clearly be a good way to bring Ridge and Taylor back together if Phoebe returned from the grave. Brooke Logan might come a love triangle clunker if Phoebe makes the Trench family whole again. Whatever the case, all these Phoebe mentions could mean commodity, so we'll bring you more prognostications on whether she might make a shocking comeback. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge, Taylor, Steffy, and Thomas Forrester would all be deeply affected by Phoebe resurfacing, so stay tuned for updates on any stunning news ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful Monday, October 21 recap Cleric's matchmaking idea, Steffy's upsetting call, and Carter's oath. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Monday, October 21, reveals that Carter Walton prompted Hope Logan to feel his racing heart and said he hadn't felt so alive in a long time. Although Hope assured Carter that the magnet was collective, she admitted she wasn't ready to take the coming step. Hope talked about all her romantic drama over the last time or so, but Carter claimed he was a different man than Liam Spencer, Thomas Forrester, or John Finn Finnegan. Hope also refocused out that Carter had been involved with Katie Logan, but Carter said they were over and that what he felt for Katie was nothing like what he felt for Hope. After Hope said she couldn't handle having her heart broken again, Carter pledged that he'd no way do that. Hope just demanded to take effects slavishly and keep their love a secret for now. So Carter smiled and gave Hope a kiss to indicate that he was on board. At El Giardino on Monday's Bold and the Beautiful occasion, Deacon Sharp continued his discussion with Brooke Logan and said he was glad Carter was looking out for Hope at work. Now Deacon just wanted Hope to find someone like that in her particular life. Cleric wondered if Brooke knew of anyone Hope might be seeing, so Brooke said part of her study there was a possibility Hope might attune with Liam. That idea left Deacon torn since he was fond of Liam, but he couldn't forget how Liam had bounced back and forth between Hope and Steffy Forrester. It reminded Deacon of the way Ridge Forrester had treated Brooke and Taylor Hayes. Cleric suggested that perhaps they could try matchmaking for Hope, but Brooke didn't feel interested in that plan. After talk turned back to Carter, Deacon remained appreciative of what he'd done for Hope's line. Once Cleric suggested he could reserve the nicest table for Carter and whoever the lady in his life was, Brooke said many months ago it was Katie. Now Brooke wasn't so sure. As for Hope, Brooke claimed her son was sweet, smart, and beautiful, so any man would be lucky to have her. At Forrester Creations, Steffy Forrester wrapped up with a call with a pious buyer who was bailing on Hope's line. Steffy anticipated further bad news would follow since she wasn't seeing a lot of commitment to the rearmost collection. Once Steffy gave Ridge updates, she made it clear that her issues were about Hope's line, not Hope herself. Still, Steffy assumed Brooke would take it tête-à-tête if she cut Hope's line with Ridge's support. Part of Hope's identity was tied up in Hope for the future, but Steffy said she wasn't trying to be hard on her or destroy her life. Steffy made a vaticination about Hope's line not surviving and misdoubted she was wrong about that. The discussion shifted to Carter's weird prompting for Hope, so Ridge and Steffy agreed it was strange. Steffy suggested it was like Carter was seeing commodity they didn't see. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Carter and Steffy have some serious hostility ahead of them, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.